वो एक मुलाकात हो, तू मेरे पास हो, एक मुलाकात हो, तू मेरे पास हो, जीने की वजह तुम बनो, बन के तू रह पर मुझको मिला है, तू मिल गया मैं मुकम्मल हुआ, एक मुलाकात जरूरी है, जरूरी जीने के लिए, हाँ मुलाकात है जरूरी, है जरूरी जिंदगी के लिए, मैं तुझे चूम लूं चाहत सी होती है, पास तू जो रहे आहट सी होती है। और भाई क्या हाल है, वेलकम बैक टू बेस्ट फ्रॉम गेम्स। और आज हम लेके आए हैं दोबारा माफिया डेफिनेटिव एडिशन इन 4K पार्ट 4। तो विदाउट वेस्टिंग एनी टाइम लेट्स मूव इट या ओके, here we are, Mafia, the definitive edition. Audio, this one is enough, okay. And we'll continue with storyline, chapter select, and oh fuck, I've already played the Molotov party and I have to play it again. I don't know why. Let's start with Molotov party. I'll play it again, no issues. And happy Diwali, guys. I was live yesterday. I don't know who all have joined, but for those who are not able to join me yesterday live, happy Diwali to you all. God bless your family. I hope you all are safe and far away from Corona. Love you guys. So here it is, Molotov party. This mission is fun, right?
What do they call you, son?
Thomas Angelo, sir.
Frank told me you ran into some trouble?
Yes,
तो
sir.
भाइयों, अगर आपने इसका पहले वाला पार्ट नहीं देखा ना, पहले मैं ऑलरेडी 2 पार्ट कर चुका हूँ, तीसरा पार्ट मैं रिपीट कर रहा हूँ
This,
जस्ट फॉर फन।
taxi. That's your
तो
livelihood?
पहले के 2 पार्ट देखो, मजा आएगा।
Yes, sir.
I feel a sense of
बाकी मैं तो वही स्टोरी
responsibility.
बताने के लिए, है ना।
So I'm going to set you up with a small loan, enough to get that cab of yours fixed up.
I appreciate that, sir, but I'm not looking for a handout.
Then what are we doing here?
I just want a shot at the bastards who wrecked my cab.
Right.
You hear that, Frank? The kid wants my permission to get into a fight.
Yes, I heard.
Okay, Tommy Angelo. All the Morella's girls hang out at a bar he owns. Paul, you know the place.
Sure do, boss.
Good. You can ride along with Tommy.
भाई अब ये
There's a
सैलियरी ना
lot right next to the bar where they
इन
park
दोनों को
their
भेज रहा
cars.
है उनकी सारी गाड़ियां फोड़ने के लिए, जिसने इसकी कैब फोड़ी है। Got it?
He can't rough up hard-working Joes in my neighborhood without getting a black eye.
Thank you, Mr. Salieri. I won't let you down.
Salieri, the Dawn, Superman. ओह सिगार देख रहे हो भाई का।
We'll talk about what's next for you.
साला आँख मार रहा है। पहले गए से।
No one else knows you here, so tread careful, okay?
Sure.
Sure, I've already done this mission, man.
The boss
Don't
finished
tell
yet?
me what to do.
Nah, you got more time to sit on your ass.
Nice.
Who's the new guy?
It's a cabbie.
It's your daddy,
Helping
bro.
him out.
तेरा
He's gonna
बाप
drive the
हूँ मैं।
boss?
Nah, you don't lose your job that easy.
तेरा बाप
I
हूँ
hate sitting
मैं।
around. Boring as hell.
If the boss says you're not ready to come out on collections, what can you do?
I don't get what his problem is with me, Paulie. What do you think I gotta do to...
Think you shouldn't ask me, Carlo. Not gonna give a good answer. Anyways, I got places to be. Okay, come through this way.
भाई इसकी जॉब खा गया है
Take
लौंडा।
it of Vinny first.
Simple as that.
Loudmouth, but Frank and Adon have known him since forever.
What's he do?
We go see him whenever we need to do any
हमें गाड़ी चलानी है।
make sure we're well healed.
हम
for when
जाएंगे
there's trouble.
ऊपर मोल्टोव लेने। I know already I have already played this part. आगे के पार्ट भी खेले हैं लेकिन पुरानी वाली low definition. This is in 4K, Ultra HD, ultimate graphics, fun.
Buongiorno, Vincenzo.
Ciao, Paulie.
Vincenzo.
Oh, she's gonna sing. Who's this then?
Vinny, this here's Tommy Angelo. We're doing a little job together.
All right, good. Hey, you
Hey,
see
bro,
bean
what's up,
shooters
man?
or ruts?
Nah, we just need something to write off a few cards.
Can I view this? Can I skip this? Yes, because I've already seen this.
Good to meet you, Tom. Let me
I
know
just
if
want
Paulie
to
gives you the hard
take the
time.
Molotov
I'll straighten him out.
and I'll drive by.
Ralphie's in the garage. He's a special kind of idiot. He's got a way with cars.
अरे यार पॉली से मिलना
I
है
don't get how this
नहीं,
war
रैल्फी से
is
मिलना है।
interested in her.
रैल्फी
I'm
गराज के
telling
अंदर
you, it's like some kind of
जो
black
कि भाई
magic.
हकलाता है दिखाने के लिए लोगों को, लेकिन असलियत में सही है लौंडा। इसको भी मिस करूंगा मैं। पिक इसकी गांड फाड़ देगा ये देखो। स्किप करूंगा।
I don't know what Ralph's trying to pull giving us this motor. I want to show you something about the good life, and you're driving something my mom could have bought 20 years ago. If I know Ralph, he probably got it taken out of our yard.
Yeah, the car's fine. It's good to get a change from the cab.
You don't have to be nice about it. This thing's a tin can.
So, was that whiskey back there in the truck?
Yep, new supplier.
You guys deal in broad daylight?
Normally, nah. This was their first drop-off. And the cops know better than to come sniffing around our turf. Morello, the guy whose cars you gonna torch, he's got more friends on the force than us. But we're okay, as long as we're careful. Keep an eye over our shoulder. Some of the Canadian whiskey that comes through, you want a bottle? Just ask. We'll keep some back for friends.
I'm no big drinker. I used to tip back bathtub gin most days, but not so much now. That stuff's no good for you.
You don't have to go blind now, though. To us, you got a line on the good stuff.
That's good of you. Thanks.
Not just the booze we supply, Tom. It's the places we deliver to. The dames they got in these places. Best tables, best food, best skirt. Some way to live.
Right now, all I want to do is wreck the day of the bastards who wrecked mine.
Sure. Hey, it's their cars we're wrecking today, not this junker. Sure.
Besides, all this could get a guy in trouble.
Trouble, says the guy who's about to set fire to Morello's parking lot.
I got you to protect me. It'll
पॉली
go
बहुत
fine.
फनी है।
Well, if it don't go fine, try
तो
not
भाई
to let
अगर
them see your
आपको
face.
समझ नहीं आ रहा क्या हो रहा है
Either
तो
that,
भाई
or you hit
ऐसा
'em
हुआ
so
है।
hard they don't remember.
एक सेकेंड, ये साला बहुत बात करते हैं, इनकी ऑडियो थोड़ा कम करूँगा। माइक डायलॉग्स वॉल्यूम हट पोश की मास्टर वॉल्यूम इज समथिंग हाई, म्यूजिक वॉल्यूम इज वेरी लो, SFX इज आल्सो लेस, सिनेमैटिक डायनामिक रेंज इज हाई। तो भाई बेसिकली क्या है ना, मैं आपको बताता हूँ। ये जो भाई टॉमी है, टॉमी की गाड़ी भाई कुछ गुंडों ने तोड़ दी। अब वो क्यों तोड़ी, उसका रीज़न ये है कि भाई पॉली और पॉली का साथी एक और है, वो भाई गुंडों से बचते बुझाते इसके पास पहुँचे, टॉमी के पास। ठीक है, अब और क्या हुआ, टॉमी भाई अपनी गैप में बैठा हुआ था, वेट कर रहा था लोगों का। तो भाई इतने में क्या हुआ, इसे पॉली ने कहा भाई भगा भगा, पीछे गुंडे लगे हैं। इसने भगाया, इसने टॉमी ने पॉली को और उसके दोस्त को बचा दिया। फिर फाइनली क्या हुआ, जो गुंडे पीछे लगे थे ना, उन्होंने इसकी गाड़ी पहचान ली थी कि भाई ये लौंडा था। फिर भाई क्या हुआ, वो गुंडे आए भागते भागते इसके पीछे टॉमी के, और उसकी गाड़ी को तेड़ दिया, पेल दिया, कान फाड़ दी उसकी गाड़ी की, तोड़ दी भाई, पूरी फाड़ दी गाड़ी की, लंका
Get
लगा।
on to Morello's turf now.
तो अब ये उसका
There's some
बदला
kind
लेने
of
जा
line
रहा है।
between his streets and Salieri streets.
सिंपल एज दैट।
Not really. There's always some give and some take. Though in general, we look after Little Italy, and his guys work North Park, and more besides. You're walking on the wrong sidewalk, in the wrong part of town, you start getting a sense you need to be someplace else. You can feel it long before they start appearing on street corners to stare you down.
मैं तुझे चूम लूं
Okay, it's close by.
चाहत सी होती है पास तू चलो भाई आ गए
Those goons smoking Joe up front and leave their motors out back. There's some lazy bastards.
पीछे
Put
जाएंगे
some gorilla on guard duty, but it's always some no-name schmuck. Come on, over here.
आ तो रहा
Get
हूँ
in and wreck the car.
धी
And a message.
कोई बंदा बैठा है भाई
Why are you coming with?
होमलेस बंदा बैठा है
Shot?
वो होमलेस बंदा है भाई इसकी हेल्प कर दे अबे ये गैंगस्टर इसको क्या फर्क पड़ना साड़े
Go quiet. You know how to go quiet, right? Yeah, like that.
हो गया साड़े बताऊँ मैं देखो
No one sees our heads. No one tries to pop them.
जा रहा हूँ भाई जा रहा हूँ
Over this gate and up onto their roof. I'll go keep their chump busy while you creep up and shoot from behind. We'll get extracted.
Boss gets plenty of guys in the city real pissed. Hey, shit, careful.
Hey! What the hell you doing?
What do you mean, what am I doing?
I mean what I say. What the hell are you doing back there?
Who are you?
A guy who don't know what idiot told you to keep lookout here.
Dino. Dino told me.
Dino? Salieri's got guys all over town trying to give Morello a black eye.
You see how he moves भाई हाथ टच कर करके मूव कर रहा है ज़मीन पे गलत लेवल का क्राउचिंग है
Yeah, I know. Dino.
देखो
There was this one time when I had the chance to get him from
लेवल ऑफ डिटेल्स देख रहे हो इस गेम की
but for some reason, I hung back. Missed my chance.
What are you talking about?
We should have stopped digging around and took him out before things went south. But I didn't, as I was a dumb prick who, for some reason, just like that, got it. Now let's get to these cars. Take it back and start swinging.
इसको फेंक तो दूँ साड़े को पहले इसको तो आग लगाऊंगा मैं साले को
I'm not gonna do it for you.
हाँ उठा रहा हूँ भाई कहाँ है मेरा बैट ये रहा चलो भाई उठे जा अब तो अब क्राउच रहेगा क्या
Use the back arm.
पे उठ जा भाई किससे उठता है हाँ
That's great. No one's driving. Oh crap!
बंदा आ गए
Hey, get away from the car. Knock him down, Tommy.
ओए
Some kind of death wish.
चल साले मत साले
Come on, Tom, quick. There's gonna be more of them. Use a MOLOTOV and let's see some flames.
पहले फोड़ता हूँ साड़ी को मोल्टो फेंकना है ले मोल्टो ओए आग लगी ले मोल्टो
Whole block.
जात दिखा दी भाई चलो भाई चलो गन है क्या मेरे पास
How do you know this is Dino's gun?
I don't like you, and you got a good car. I'm gonna know where you
Reports of burning vehicles and gunfire in North Park.
and we can take it.
ओए गाड़ी देख रहे हो
Right near Morello's place. Don't bring in the wrong people.
Straight through the gate. You
What a
gotta get out
solid.
of here before the bull show. He's taking a hit.
ओए,
Don't let him get
They're shooting.
Come back, you bastards!
Drive! Oh shit. We got cops.
So what?
तो क्या हो गया भाई, कॉप्स को तो उड़ा देंगे
Lose them
अभी.
by driving real fast and getting clear of them.
Sounds good.
Right now they're pissed, but let's not get them real pissed.
भाई पुलिस लग गई है, दो पीछे, तीन लग गई है भाई. इनको तो भगाना पड़ेगा इस साइडों को. ओए मुलाकात हो, पुलिस को कैसे छोड़ूं. पुलिस का तो है मेरे पास इलाज है. ओए अरे भाई चल भाई, एक आ गया भाई पीछे, तो दोनों आ रहे हैं. अच्छा है क्या है. छोड़ भाई पीछा, छड़ ही नहीं रहा पीछा मेरा. हट साले, डूब गया भाई अभी तो. नहीं गया. ओए यार क्या बंदा है भाई, पीछा छोड़ भाई मेरा. अरे भाई
Dive, Tom! Dive!
अभी करते हैं, ट्राई करते हैं.
Okay, we lost them. Stay out of sight till they lose interest. Drive careful, Tom. Don't need more heat.
भाई हेल्थ बहुत कम है मेरी, मुझे जल्दी जल्दी पहुंचना है.
We're good. Let's head back and see the boss.
गाड़ी नहीं फोड़नी है, गाड़ी
I
फट
thought
गई तो
Salieri had
मिशन
cops
ओवर.
on the books.
Some street cops, sure. But Morello's got the chief in his pocket. How did it feel? Feel good? Drive careful. We don't need the attention. How did it feel?
सलेरी
Feel
के
good?
बारे जाना है, सलेरी के बारे.
What feel?
Taking out the guy. Taking Dino's car. Feel good?
Yeah. Guess it did.
No time like the first time, Tom. Don't get better. Think it's for you? This life? Jeez, watch the road!
हटे आगे से.
Think it's for you?
हट साले.
This life?
What's it to you?
Hey, I'm just asking questions. I like asking
हट
questions.
साले आगे से.
I doubt that every day you and Sam go and...
Lose the cops!
Driving like a lunatic in Chinatown.
ओए यार फिर कॉप आ गए क्या? ये क्या कर रहा है? मजे मजे में दोबारा कॉप्स को बुला लिया. एक मुलाकात भाई.
He's gone. Go back to patrols.
I doubt that every day you and Sam go and panel beat motors in parking lots.
Man, busy days or slow days? Had more of an introduction than I ever got.
You never got to beat up Dino's pals and take his motor?
Nah,
भाई
slow
मुझे ना वो
enough cars
चलाने
to
बुलेट.
get noticed, I guess. When I got
बुलेट चलाने
seen
बड़ा
by the
मजा आता है शायद
cops,
इसमें. आवाज़ तो
knew
बुलेट की
never
बड़ी
to
जबरदस्त.
squeal.
आवाज़ तो बुलेट की बड़ी
One day I
जबरदस्त थी
found
भाई.
myself in the yard behind a bar drawing with Vincenzo.
जबर.
10 years go by and I'm still there. So, I got a suit now, and Vinny's an old bastard.
आ गए.
I always thought that to be in a family you had to have more connections. Your brother or your uncle.
Oh, some guys, sure. Your cousin got made, or you like Carlos, Pop went way back with the Don. That means you get trusted more when you're starting out. There's plenty of us who came in off the street.
What happened to the car I sent?
और भाई राल्फी क्या हाल है? बढ़िया.
Why?
It was a boiler. This one's better.
A better car with a broken window?
हट साले थप्पड़ मारूंगा हटेगा. ये क्या है? सड़े हुए सेब. चलो भाई आ गए हम सैलियरी के पास.
Somehow. Yeah.
Hey, boss. It's done.
No trouble?
Nothing we couldn't handle, Mr. Salieri.
Good, good. Sit down. You see Morello?
Nah. But he'll be plenty pissed when his boys tell him what happened.
He's not going to be able to think straight for weeks. See, that's the difference between me and Morello. I'm a businessman. I do everything with this. Every decision I make, it's what's good for the business and my boys.
भाई बकचोदी कर रहा है और कुछ नहीं है. अभी तो आँख मार रहा था इसको भेजने से
All
पहले.
that anger burns out the brain. And when he gets mad, he gets stupid.
You got nothing like that to worry about with Tommy here. He was aces the whole way, boss.
I'm glad to hear it. I got a growing business here. We could use a guy like you to help out around the bar. Maybe run some errands, make sure the bills get paid on time. You up for that?
Oh, it'd be an honor, sir.
Good. Good. Now, Polly and Sam have already vouched for you. But you need to understand we have a few rules around here, so you listen and listen good. First, no cursing on the premises. There's a million words out there. And the man who needs to resort to fuck this and fuck that is just ignorant or lazy. Second, we don't deal in the hard stuff. I don't want any dope fiends in this neighborhood. We'll let Morella poison his own people if that's what he wants. Finally, stay out of trouble with the cops. We only have a few on the payroll. And if you cross the line, the rest will come after you. You understand?
Yes, Mr. Salieri.
Then I'm going to only ask you for one more thing, Tommy. I don't keep Paulie and Sam around just because they're strong. A lot of guys out there bigger and tougher than these two.
वही पुरानी
And I don't
घिसी
keep
पिटी
Frank on payroll
dialogues.
because he's smart. Though he is an artist with the numbers. All these guys in this room,
These are my most loyal people.
they're here because they have the only thing that matters to them.
Loyalty.
The only thing
Loyalty.
that should matter to any of us. You know what that is, Tommy?
भाइयों कभी PS Vita का गेम प्ले कुछ चाहिए हो कोई गेम का
They're
तो
loyal.
बताना. भाई के पास भर भर के गेम्स हैं.
That's right. Now, you stay straight with me, you're going to be living the high lifetime. But you abuse my trust.
Don Salieri, you won't ever need to worry about me.
Okay, then. Welcome to the family. Excellent. Now I'm starving. Luigi, let's eat.
Welcome.
A barman Luigi is not much of a cook. But his daughter Sarah, Maron.
पता लग गया भाई. उसकी डॉटर है सेरा जिसके साथ ये करेगा सेटिंग्स. कंटिन्यू भाई. काहे का इंतजार है. चलो विला. इसी पार्ट के लिए तो आज हमने इतनी मेहनत करी है. पार्ट 4 के लिए. पार्ट 3 तो पहले भी खेल चुके थे हम. शागू. The part 4 name is Ordinary Routine.
I move crates.
So this will be the name of our
The guys
video.
busted balls,
Ordinary
told stories
Routine.
from the old country. Mostly we just waited. I got to thinking, maybe life in Salieri's crew wasn't gonna get me clipped. But what did I know?
Tommy.
Yeah,
Boss is waiting for you.
thanks.
चल भाई चल आ रहा हूँ.
There he is.
Sorry I'm late.
किसको पीट रहे हो भाई?
And it's collection day, boys.
उसका सिगार बड़ा मस्त
So
है.
Tommy, you'll drive. Paulie and Sam can handle the rest. It'll be routine.
Just a handful of stops today.
Bill at the motel was a little short last month. So make sure he pays us the interest he owes.
No problem, boss.
Don't lay hands on anyone unless there's no other choice. Our clients need to understand that we provide a valuable service. They need to look at you and see Santa Michael. They need to believe you'll protect them.
So let Morella stoop to breaking legs. We're better than that. But the bills still due, and everyone pays up.
We can handle it.
Go see Ralphie about a car.
Okay, boss.
Oh, Vinny said to say he's got something for you, Tom.
रैल्फी के पास जाना है गाड़ी के लिए.
Probably just
Okay.
wants to tell you some bullshit story about some guy he whacked 20 years ago.
पहले विंसेंजो के पास जाना है, फिर रैल्फी के पास जाना है. चल भाई विंसेंजो के पास चल. कौन सी गंदे रहा? गंदेगा मार्को गंदेगा. Hey bro, what's up man? What's up?
I saw this,
गंदे मुझे फटाफट.
and I thought of you.
ओए 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 मौजर. उठाओ 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 जल्दी उठाओ जल्दी उठाओ.
Carry a rat.
Shot him at the fair a couple of times.
Right. The Hangar pointed at the target over there.
भाई साहब ओ फक भाई गन मिल गया भाई. पेलेंगे.
You moron.
तेरे कपड़े ना तो बछड़ी वाले.
Good posture, real mean. Now, bang. Brain all up the walls.
बड़े हरामी है.
Now show me a reload. I open the chamber and away you go. All right. Last thing needs to be hidden. Stick it in your belt. Good to go. And when shooting starts, get behind something and don't shit yourself.
चुप रह.
Thanks, Vincenzo. I appreciate it.
Hey, the Frank and the boss, Vincenzo. To you.
चुप रह.
Feel it.
हट साले. बड़ा बकवास मारता है. तो भाई डॉन बनने के लिए एक होना चाहिए गैराज और एक होना चाहिए भाई एमुनेशन पर्सनल. ओए होए गाड़ी एकदम कर दी नहीं विंसेंजो ने. सॉरी रैल्फी ने.
You know how to get into one of these things?
Elbow goes through.
थप्पड़ ही खाएगा साले तोतले.
Easy.
भाई बकवास मार रहा है. तोतला नहीं है.
Fix the window back up. Watch. And learn.
You're a regular magician, Ralphie.
Come on, Tommy. Show me what you can. Okay, it's car. You got it.
हो गया.
Have a good day, fellas.
क्या है भाई ये गाड़ी की नहीं चल रही.
First we got Al. He runs the
Yeah.
bakery on Longman Street. You know it?
Yeah, I know it.
Al's late again? Seems so. That's too bad.
अभी तो गाड़ी ठीक करेगी. अभी ठोक देता हूँ मैं. चलो फटाफट ही मिशन करेंगे. बहुत देर हो गई. ये मिशन करेंगे और फिर मजे करेंगे भाई. मॉडर्न वॉरफेयर 4 का रिमास्टर्ड वर्जन. उसका भाई लाइव स्ट्रीम कर रहा हूँ मैं आजकल. तो ज़रूर आना. हर एक दिन छोड़ के एक दिन मैं लाइव स्ट्रीम करता हूँ. तो कल मैंने लाइव स्ट्रीम करी थी और मैं कल दोबारा करूँगा. सो बी विद मी tomorrow at 10 p.m. on the live stream of Modern Warfare 4 Remastered 2019 version. That is also an amazing game, man. Amazing. Tell you. भाई जिनको नहीं पता ना मैं उनको बता दूँ. उसका हम कैंपेन खेलेंगे. स्टोरी मोड. Not the Warzone mode.
Okay, this is it.
ओए बातों के चक्कर में मैं हमेशा ना भूल जाता हूँ. यहाँ रुकना है भाई. यहाँ पे उतरो भाई.
Watch what we do today, Tom. When it goes smooth, it's a breeze. When they put
मुझे
up a
गाड़ी में
fight,
बैठे रहना है, मैं ड्राइवर हूँ.
sometimes you gotta think on your feet.
Sure.
Just follow my lead.
अच्छा मुझे भी जाना है क्या? चलो भाई, गन तो मिल ही गई है अपने को.
Sam, Polly, how are you?
We're good.
अभी तेरा खोपड़ा उड़ेगा साले.
So little now, she's turning into a pain in the ass, just like her grandma.
That's good to hear, Al. Real good. Now, you got any trouble around here? Any punks causing problems?
No, no, nothing like that.
Good. So you got the money.
I got it waiting in the back room.
Tommy will get it. You stay here where we can see you.
It's been real slow this month, Sam. I was worried I wouldn't have enough.
Al, I know you'd never hold out on us, but it's good you worry. I mean, how can we...
Where's the money?
Ron, feccia! Poi ci succhiate il sangue!
It's under the table, brown envelope.
Via di qui!
बुढ़िया साली, इंग्लिश में बात कर, बताऊँ मैं तेको.
I got
मेरे
it.
से बदतमीजी नहीं.
Let us know if you need anything. Anything at all.
Sure will, Sam.
इसी का मुंह पे दो छोड़ दिया भाई.
And give our best to your mom. Huh?
वही छोड़ भी दी. वो तो अच्छा, कारपेट नहीं है तो कारपेट चल जाता भी चलेगा.
It was a real pleasure.
It was a real pleasure meeting you. थप्पड़ी थप्पड़ खाएगा, थप्पड़ी थप्पड़. आ जाओ सर, कहाँ चले बताओ. Where should we
Okay,
go?
next up we got old Eugene's place. China store up on Palo. He's not dead yet? Almost. Heard his nephew's taking over. Guy who used to run this next place, Tom? His name's not Eugene. Guy's a Chinaman. But it sounds like Eugene. Well, that's what we called him. Polly slammed his head into the counter back in 27, I think.
कह रहे हैं कि इसका नाम है चाइनामैन, लेकिन दिखता है यूजिन जैसा, इसलिए यूजिन बोलते हैं.
If you look, you can still see the blood.
Oi, oi.
Poor old bastard couldn't scrub it out. We keep some of these guys on our books to remind the Chinatown gangs there in our city.
मुझे भी हॉर्न बजाना है. हॉर्न कैसे
But we
बजाते
don't
हैं?
know Eugene's nephew, so he might need reminding too.
गोली चला दी हवा में फ्री फंड में साले ने. वो तो छो पुलिस नहीं पड़ी पीछे इतनी देर.
All available officers, please respond.
Cops are on our tail, I think.
पड़ गई भाई. पुलिस का नाम लिया, पड़ गई पीछे. भैंस की तरह. मैंने गोली क्यों चलाई भाई? मैंने गोली क्यों?
Good work.
मेरे से गलती हो गई, मुझे माफ कर दो. मेरे से गलती हो गई भैया, मुझे माफ कर दो भैया. मेरे गोली क्यों चलाई?
This is it.
आ गए. Chinatown.
I'll cover this one, Sam. You sure? Sure, I'm sure.
He's
गाड़ी
doing
में
the
बैठना.
store on his own?
Yeah, when Polly's built up a little steam, he needs to let it out on his own. Just gotta let him get on with it. It's his way. You can hear it in his voice. Gotta let him lone wolf from time to time. Keeps him happy.
ओ भाई, तोड़ने की आवाज आई है. चल उतर
Yeah,
उतर.
Eugene's nephew ain't having much fun right now. When he's going, Polly don't stop. Once we were putting a squeeze on this tailor over in Holbrook. Guy ended up in a wheelchair.
Chinatown. चाइनीज लाइट है ना, इसलिए चाइनाटाउन है. सामने घर भी चाइनीज था, ड्रैगन वाला. वो रहा, वो भी चाइनीज घर है. ये भी चाइनीज घर है. आ गया भाई.
Here he comes.
He's a fast worker. Drive before the cops show, Tom. Next stop's Bill at the motel. Eugene's nephew's guy's money is ours next week, with some extra besides. He doing okay? He's okay.
How's the shop counter?
Yeah, that's seen some more blood. How much blood? Nothing he can't scrub out. Once he's back on his feet. Want to come out with us again, Tom? Get to hear even more about Chinese nephew guys scrubbing their own blood out of shop counters.
Yeah, seems like it's not too hard.
Not hard. Kind of not hard.
I don't know. It comes natural to you guys. Don't see why it can't come natural to me.
So anyone could do this. Me and Polly, we've been working these streets for years. You come in and you think you know it all.
I'm not saying that, Sam.
You've been a day on the job, pal. You haven't seen what we do. You haven't seen how we do it. Sam, I think you oughta... No, Polly. This punk thinks he can walk in here like a big shot. I put greasers like him in the ground. You gotta say you're sorry, Tom.
Sorry, huh? Well, I'd say sorry if I couldn't see the bullshit smile you're trying to hide.
You got him, though, Sam! You got him! I can smell the crap in your pants from here.
Nah, you didn't get me.
When little Tony first came out with us, I had him on his knees before he knew I was yanking his chain.
भाई कसौल आ गया कसौल.
Yeah, you did better than him anyways.
ओ भाई हिमाचल की यात्रा कर रहा है हिमाचल प्रदेश की.
Jesus, I hate it out of the city. You hate it most places. Yeah, but out here it's worse.
How come there's a place so far out of town on our books?
Out of town's the safest place for deals. The safest place for card games. The safest place for most of the things we do. We're expecting a big bag of money today. The guy owes. If it ain't big, boss will be pissed. Yeah, this place is a real earner. Oftentimes the places that get you the most dough are the ones most people don't look at twice. Just recently the motel's had a new lease of life. Last stop before Lost Heaven for rum coming up from Cuba.
They drive it this far?
Sure they do. And that's how we can sell it so expensive. Bill's Motel has gotten to be the place where crates get exchanged. Salieri protects it, but he lets the other families use it too.
Even Morello?
To keep the peace? Sure. Plus it's far enough away that no one cares. So long as everyone's making money, no one's gonna rock the boat. Anyone else starting to miss the sight of streets and sidewalks?
You not one for the great outdoors, Polly?
He's not one for anything. Indoors, outdoors, in the city, out of the city. I hate it out here. Like when we sit in the field doing some booze handover or something. It's always knee-deep in shit, and most times it's dark and cold as hell. That's why it's good we got you now, Tom. You can do all the jobs that Polly hates.
Well, happy to oblige.
Okay, there it is. Finally.
पहुंच गए.
Wait for us here, Tom. We'll be back in a bit.
Okay. Okay. जला क्यों सोच रहा है? Revenge.
Tom! Tom, I took one. Jesus Christ, Polly!
Tell Salieri from here on out this place is ours. Capiche? And don't come back, or you'll end up in worse shape than your friends.
Get Sam. They're trying to beat information out of him.
I gotta get you to a doctor.
I can wait. Get Sam out of there.
Okay. Okay, just hang on.
भाई गन मिल गई गन 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 साले बताओ मैं तेरे को बंदा है पीछे वाले से जाना है चलना पेलेंगे मजा आया मजा बेटी चो तेरी में बैच है के अंदर है क्या पता नहीं लग रहा है यार चलूं अंदर अंदर है क्या यहाँ पे नहीं है ये रहा चल साल हट तू अंदर है क्या अंदर बोलिए इधर नहीं अंदर भी नहीं है भाई 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 यहाँ पे कोई है क्या नहीं नीचे ही है सारे चलो भाई चाँद दिखा दी जाएगी कहाँ भाग रहा है लियो 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 है मेडिसिन आ गई है रॉबर्ट गिलोटी फोर सिटी काउंसिल डेड डेड कर दिया भाई
Sam, they really went to work on you, buddy. Christ. Come on, you'll be all right. You're tough as nails.
अरे भाई भाग रहा है भाई भाग रहा है जा रहा हूँ भाई जा रहा हूँ
Where is Sam? He's okay. Inside. Then go get the money!
नहीं बचेगा बेटा, तू नहीं बचेगा। साले आग लगाएगा। हाँ बाहर आ, तू बाहर आ, तू बताऊंगा, बाहर आ। हट साले, हट साले, हट साले। कहाँ भाग रहा है?
That was when I saw the cost. What it meant to be on the inside. I should have took off there and then. But I couldn't go back to being a nobody.
भाई सबको ही पेल दिया है भाई ने। Everyone.
So that's how
Intermezzo.
a regular palooka goes
So
from
this is an
cabbie to mob enforcer overnight,
intermission.
is it? Just dumb luck.
Intermezzo.
Didn't feel that way at the time. Me parking on that particular street, taking a break just when Paulie and Sam are coming around the corner. What are the odds? It felt like, I don't know, like someone was watching out for us.
Whatever helps you sleep at night, pal, but it's a lucky break all the same. I mean, one day you're busting your back, doing an honest day's work in a city that's been trying to scrape you off its heels since the day you stepped off the boat, and the next you're stuffing your pockets full of Salieri's dirty money and lording it over the rest of us.
Yeah, it wasn't like that. Back then, Salieri didn't have the run of the city. For every buck Salieri made, Don Morello would turn 10. He paid off cops, politicians, judges, and anyone he couldn't buy, he scared into looking the other way.
He did seem to have the city jumping in its own shadow, I'll give you that.
You hear anything about Joey Crackers?
Yeah, got his name in the Morello file, sure. Boxer, right?
Yeah, that's the guy.
Alright guys. Alright, so this is the end of part 4.
Way I hear it, Joey was just driving to the gym one morning.
And the starting of
Probably
part
daydreaming
5.
about winning a belt or something.
God damn it!
नजर हटी, दुर्घटना घटी।
You driving with your goddamn eyes closed? Look at this.
Salieri.
Jesus, Mary, Joseph,
वो तो Joseph
Morello.
Crackers
I didn't know it was you.
Joseph
You know anybody else driving a rare
Morello.
import in this part of town, Joey?
Morello.
No. Well, then, I'm sorry. I was driving real slow.
You're saying this is my fault?
No, no, sir. I ain't never been in no accident.
Well, repairs are gonna be expensive.
Oh, you're not gonna need that, sir. The tires are just fine.
खोपड़ा फोड़ देगा भाई, उखाड़ देगा खोपड़ा। ब्रुक ब्रुक Very bad boy.
Someone spun you a tail, pal. You got an informant right there says Morello made a mint every time Crackers went to the mat.
That's true, too. And still, Morello left that poor sap dead in the street. Head all caved in.
Don't square.
Maybe the Don knew Joey's career was on the downhill. Or maybe he was trying to scare some other guy into paying up. Who knows? Don Salieri chalked it up to Morello not being able to think straight when he was mad.
You, have any more run-ins with Morello's crew back then?
Not at first. For a couple of years after I joined up, things were quiet. We got into a few dust-ups with guys trying to muscle in, but elsewise it was just the usual routine. We're running booze, offering protection, me and the boys doing rounds to collect, small time. But I ain't gonna lie. Most days, we was also having a bit of fun.
चलो फन वाला मिशन आने वाला है ये okay let's play या फिर नेक्स्ट पार्ट में नेक्स्ट टाइम करें कंटिन्यू फेयर प्ले okay fair play is the next part.
Tommy,
I'm gonna skip this fair play right now and I'm gonna save the game. If there are option to save a game, is there any option to save a game here? No option to save a game. Last checkpoint. I don't want to lose my last save again like I did the last time. Let's play. Or should I not? I'm confused. Okay, what should I do? What should I do? What should I do? I am not getting confused, man. क्या करूं? बताओ आप. खेलूं? क्योंकि यार I guess ये वीडियो थोड़ी बड़ी हो गई है. Alright guys, so let's do one thing. I'm stopping the recording here and we will continue this part in the next video. Till then, take care, tata bye bye, shabba khair, khuda hafiz, sayonara, chile.